We know how to convert this into this. The UBQ solution entails taking food residues from the chicken bones, the banana peel, the pizza box with the pizza. All of these materials together will turn into one material that is entirely made out of household waste. The problem of household waste starts from the fact that most of that waste will eventually end up in landfills. Landfills are big holes where we dump everything. We have eventually enormous effects to the wildlife, pieces of real estate that are taken, underwater leachates, and a lot of problems around the fact that we are wasting precious materials that a minute ago before we throw them were very valuable to us. UBQ thought is, what can we do to bring them back into a valuable material that can supply the growing demand of humanity for resources?
What UBQ is able to do is that we take all the waste together and turn it into a new raw material that's basically instead of plastic.
Our factory in Tzelim is a kibbutz in the south of Israel. We will receive trucks with waste. They will dump the waste in our production floor. All these mixed materials will be converted into UBQ material through this unique process. So basically, we're bringing all these materials back to the economy in a circular system.
When I introduce the concept of what UBQ does to clients or to just people in my life, at first they're very shocked. They say, how could it be that you take waste and turn it into something valuable?
But once you explain to them, they immediately understand and say, okay, yeah, I get it.
You see the way that their mind opens to how waste is actually a valuable resources that can be used in everyday life.
In the very early days of UBQ, we applied for the Israel Innovation Authority support. We got a green light. And until today, we also feel the impact. Showcasing the Innovation Authority to the world is an incredible asset. We made something that would typically take tens of years to develop into UBQ material in 5 years. And the reason that we could do that is because the ecosystem in Israel allows you to fly very high and go very fast and pick the best brains with extraordinary talent. And today, UBQ is blooming the desert of Israel.
We work with Mercedes-Benz, PepsiCo, McDonald's.
We think big, as you already see. The idea of UBQ is establishing UBQ plants in as much places as possible so that countries will use their own UBQ material for their local industries.
I really fell in love with the vision of UBQ. It's a world without waste. And it's not just an idea, it's actually something that we're putting into motion and making a reality every day.
Excuse me, can I take out the trash?
Not trash, natural resource.